Friday night common night in Pal, Thursday nights at the E-Vape Lounge. If that's not what they're called, they are now. All right, on deck is a comic new to the Scruffy stage. That would be Mr. Kenny Nguyen. But right now, our next comic is no stranger to Knoxville stages. It's David Hable, everybody!
I'm queer, I'm a comedian, and I'm from the South, so my pronouns are he-ha. I think Eminem would be the perfect spokesperson for vaccines. All he's got to do is get on stage and say, look, if you only had 2 shots. People say I look like Robert Plant. What plant would that be? That's a weed joke. My buddy hates computers. He's always complaining about being keyboard. Maybe it's an American thing. I don't know, but USB like that. All right. I'm a comedian, like I said. I mean, I guess you would have guessed by now. My upstairs neighbor is a clown, and my landlord is a country singer. So you could offend all 3 of us by saying, by God, quit clowning around and knock off the funny business. I have a special gun just for emergencies. I shoot it up in the air and it goes, woo! It's a flare gun. I'm friends with this hot dog maker. He's always complaining about other people's children. I don't understand that because he's a father too, and in my opinion, his brat's worse. I'm not much of a father figure though, I'm more of a go figure. I like eating cheese made by the seaside, specifically Ocean Breeze. Not many cheese eaters here, okay. Cheese. Yeah. Oh, lactose intolerant. I'm going to tell that joke. I have dietary struggles, and I'm very afraid of getting diabetes because I'm single, and I'm afraid of losing one of my feet because I worry that lactose intolerant people won't want to date me. Foot amputation. Yes. I love banquet pizza because it says microwave hot 1 minute. I can do that. I went out on a date with a Christian woman recently, and I discovered that while I don't do fire and brimstone, I'm just fine with fire and brimstoner. I was in a cemetery recently, and I was just parked there on my phone, and I saw this guy pull up, and I thought he had parked, so I was just chilling. He rolls down his window, and he's like, "Are you gonna motherfucking move?" And like, of course it did, but later on I was thinking about it. If I saw a guy who looked like me in a cemetery, who could either be like John Lennon fan, Millennial Duck Dynasty, or Charles Manson, I would not be screaming at him. I mean, particularly since it's a cemetery, meaning it's very easy to hide the body. I'm going to share with you all the Lord's Prayer.
Okay.
The Lord is gourd, hallowed be thy name. Thy cucumber come, thy dill be done, on earth as it is in watermelon. Give us this day our daily zucchini, and lead us not to a pumpkin patch. For the love of gourd, smash, 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 amen. I had this cat that would knock things off the shelf, and this one night, it knocked a bottle of sriracha off the shelf, and that hit me in the head and made me very sick. Cat sriracha fever. Yeah. I like yogurt. I prefer my yogurt submissive. I only eat fruity bottoms. I matched with a Jesus on a dating site recently. Yeah. And that was interesting. And like I almost went through with it, but I stopped at the last second because I didn't want everyone who's told me to go fuck myself to get what they actually wanted. All right. My nipples are named. The one on the left is kind of perky, so that's called the catnip. The one on the right is smaller and jealous, so that's called Napoleon. I try never to take fruit for granted, but sometimes I take pomegranate. I recently learned that buying fruit can get you street cred. Because I bought a mango, and I put it around my neck, and suddenly I knew how to rap. Coochie mango.
Alright, I don't need your last name.
I don't know how archaeologists live with themselves. I could never date something I dug out of the ground. Oh, alright. Let's see. A strong thing to end on. Oh, I'm going to tell you the joke I told my therapist.
Just kidding. Okay.
It's the one I warned her about. So, if I dissociate in the bath and drown, is it technically me that drowned? All right. I'm not going to do free association anymore, just free dissociation. Do I have time for one more? Okay. I pee a lot, especially before I come on stage and perform. And it's like, in person, I can get it, because like someone might run up and punch me, right? But I also do these virtual mics, and I still have to pee all the time, which doesn't make sense to me, because it's like, oh, you better stay right there. I'm going to be there in 6 hours. Yeah, not so much fight or flight, but fight or flight delayed. All right, y'all. Y'all been a fun crowd. Give it up for me and yourself. Thank you.
Give it up for David Hamel, everybody. I'm so excited. This is a grand night indeed. Don't go anywhere if you're loving to laugh